The EQB is a new fully electric SUV from Mercedes. It's compact on the outside, but spacious on the inside, with room for up to 7 people. My name is Cameron, and today I'm going to get a chance to try out this new great product with Peter, the EQB's product manager. We're going to check out all the great details and go for a drive on some beautiful North Georgia roads.
Cameron,
Peter,
what's going on?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. What can you tell me about this car?
Well, this is our all-new, all-electric, family-size EQB SUV.
Wow.
Room for 7, optional third row.
Okay. All right. Now, Peter, what can you tell me about this grille?
This is actually our AMG front grille. This panel has a twin louver. This is a callback to our AMG cars. So this lets you know that it has AMG line on it. Also, the front bumper is AMG. If you look at the front headlights, LED standard with a continuous light bar. For this car in particular, it has that blue eyebrow to let you know that it's an electric car.
Very sleek. Very sleek.
Very cool. If you look over here, this wheel is also part of AMG line.
Okay.
And if you look very closely, that this is an aero wheel. It's optimized for efficiency.
All right.
So less drag, meaning more range for the car. And if you actually look underneath the car, it's totally flat.
Right.
It allows the air to move smoothly under the car, thereby making the car more aerodynamic. The more aerodynamic the car is, the more range you get out of the car.
Gotcha.
So we tried to make the car as smooth and efficient as possible.
Okay. So what is there to be excited about?
This is our most affordable electric car in the EQ lineup. So we're going to be able to get a lot of families into this car, young families, to experience a great Mercedes-Benz product. But I think what is really exciting about the car, check this out. Cool, huh?
Nice.
So you'll notice that there's a third row seat here. So you can have 2 additional people back here. But if you don't need the seats, you can just pull the red tab.
Okay.
Drop it down.
Give it a try?
Yeah, go for it.
Now that's a lot of space.
Yeah, you can put your baby cart there, groceries, all the space you need as a young family.
And how do you close it?
The stop button.
This button here?
Yep, there you go.
Very nice.
This, the light bar here in the back, so it mirrors the front, and all of our electric cars have this design features.
So what you're saying here is with this light bar, that's how you can know if it's an electric vehicle from a gas vehicle.
Exactly right.
Peter, this walk around has been great, but I'm ready to get in the car.
Let's go.
All right. Wow, this is amazing.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Yes.
Panel roof. Lets a lot of light in. And if you need air, you can also open it up.
Wow, that's very cool.
I think good for road trips.
Yes, yes. Now this interior, see the steering wheel.
This flat bottom steering wheel is an AMG steering wheel. So when you turn, visually and physically, you know where the bottom of the wheel is all the time.
All right, now as far as charging, how does it work with my iPhone? Is this wireless?
Oh yeah, there's wireless charging here. So you just put your phone here and it charges wirelessly. And then also you can plug in your phone here, and then you have Apple CarPlay as standard, so it'll just show up in your head unit here. So this is a 10.25 inch digital display.
10.2.
So it's standard with the car. And also this is a 10.25 inch display, and you can change the gauges as you like it. So it's customizable. So there's actually 4 ways to control the head unit. The central screen is the touch screen. The touchpad here. There's also a finger sensor there, so you can move it around there. And there's also a voice-activated MBUX system, which you can just talk to it and it'll help you out.
All right, so hands-free.
Yeah, sure.
All right, you mind if I give it a try?
I think you should.
All right. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
What's the weather today?
There will be cloudy with showers with a high of 86 degrees and a low of 70 degrees in Gainesville, Georgia today.
Hey, we better close the sunroof then if it's gonna rain.
All right, time to go. Take it for a drive?
Yeah, let's go on a drive.
All right.
So the car comes with dynamic select, which means you can switch between different driving profiles. Right now you're driving C mode, which stands for comfort. You can change the I mode, which stands for individual. You can change the settings, the steering, the pedal, and the suspension to your liking. There's also the E mode, which stands for eco, which uses less energy.
My favorite.
not my favorite. But we also have S mode, which stands for sport mode. And it really changes the steering, the pedal, and the suspension. And I think we're on these nice country roads. I think you should give it a shot.
So I went from E to comfort to sport. Here we go. Woo. It's definitely sporty. It drives like it's ready for the open road. It's instant gratification for me.
Yeah, I think the performance is exceptional in the car.
Yes.
So let me tell you about regenerative braking. If you hold down the right paddle, you can turn on the auto mode. What this does is the car will coast or turn on the regenerative braking by itself to optimize the battery usage. So like right now the car is regenerating its brake by itself, right? And what it does is just harvesting the energy of the wheels going downhill. And in sections like this, it's now coasting to optimize again the battery efficiency. So it's a really cool mode to be driving in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems very easy as well and kind of moves on its own.
Yeah. So one of the coolest features that we have in our Mercedes-Benz cars is the Strontic Plus. It's a really souped up version of cruise control. You can your car will follow the car in front of you at a predetermined speed. So you set the speed, whether it's 55, 60, 70. You also determine the space between the car, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 car lengths, and it'll continue that mode until you brake. This feature is really useful when you're in stop and go traffic. And also when you're on longer road trips. So you don't always have to have, your foot on the pedal the entire way. You can kind of ease up a little bit. So it's a really nice convenience factor.
So Peter, I see here I have 103 miles of range left, which is plenty of our trip, but I would love to experience a charging. Is that possible?
Yeah, it's actually really easy. Within the navigation, which is standard on all EQBs, you've just got to push this charging station button, and a list will populate of nearby charging stations. I see there's an EVgo really close by, so why don't we go there?
All right, we're headed there. So I see here we have this EVgo. What's the difference between a fast charger and a slow charger?
Our battery in this car is a 70.5 kilowatt hour battery. That's the capacity of the battery. Different charging stations will have different rates. You have a slow charger, fast charger. So it's really how many kilowatts per hour can the charger put into your car. So we tend to try to go for the fast charger, right?
Absolutely.
To shorten the time it takes to power up your car.
Agree. Great. Time is always money, Peter.
Yep, exactly right. So just pop open this lid here.
Start.
Pop open this lid here.
1,
2.
2.
Grab the charger.
All right.
Plug it in. Does this feel like a gas tank?
I mean, sort of, but it doesn't look like one, man. I tell you that.
Cool. I think it's in. So let's go ahead to the screen and press start. Excellent. It's charging. Let's go back inside. Whew.
No. So I see the battery here.
Yeah.
Charging.
Yep.
I know we don't need the charge, but it's definitely good to have. Peter, how long are we going to be sitting here for?
Well, it depends on the charging station. This one in particular is a 50 kilowatt charger.
Okay.
So if we're here for 10 minutes, it's about 30 miles.
Really?
If we're here for 30 minutes, that's 90 miles of charge.
That's more than enough than what we probably need.
Yeah, and you know what the great thing is? Our cars, the EQB, comes with 2 years free fast charging from Electrify America.
Okay.
First 30 minutes free, so you can go 0 to 80% of your battery capacity in 30 minutes.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
So you mean tell me I get the first 30 minutes for free?
Yeah, for 2 years.
On the house?
Yep,
Oh,
free.
That's nice.
Free is good.
Yes, free is always good.
What'd you think?
I love it. Fast, efficient, everything I'm looking for in an SUV. And I think the most important part for me, Peter, is it fits a family of 7. That's huge for me. And thank you for this day. It's a great experience.
Thank you for hanging out.
Absolutely.